कुछ ऐसा करके दिखा खुद खुश हो जाए खुदा. And that brings us to the Khuda of BT. जेई रूपी खेत के लिए क्या बोलते हैं आजकल लोग. अब पछताए होत क्या जब अक्षत चुग गया खेत. कैन वी हैव अक्षत एक शत 100 दिमागों के बराबर. अक्षत. लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, लेट्स गिव अ स्टैंडिंग ओवेशन टू दिस बॉय जिसने पीटी का इतना मान बढ़ा है. कैन वी गिव अ स्टैंडिंग ओवेशन टू हिम.
चाहे तो रख ले सबको अपनी जेब के अंदर, हर हमसे बच के रहना मेरी जान. नहीं समझे है तो हमें तो क्या चाहता है, हमारी बातें को जितना हमें आता है.
This exceptional boy has been in BT from his 9th standard. Then itself he showed the mettle by winning the Whiskit competition, as I mentioned, defeating the 12th standard students also. This hard-working, intelligent boy was also very regular and hardly missed any lecture till the end. Now let me share his incredible results. Incredible is the word. In bit set, he scored 446 out of 450. That's the highest which I have ever heard from anyone. He topped 12th CBSE board for Maharashtra with 98% marks. This year he qualified the second round of both physics and chemistry Olympiads, but chose not to attend the national camp. Second round of both physics and chemistry Olympiad. He has also cleared the first round of math and astronomy Olympiad earlier. As I mentioned, he topped Maharashtra. In fact, he topped Maharashtra, let me tell you, in all exams which he gave. So, औरों पे इसने इतनी दया करी कि इसने सारे एग्जाम्स नहीं लिखे, जैसे कि CET, जैसे KVPY सेकेंड राउंड. बट ही टॉप्ड ऑल एग्जाम्स विच ही रोड. जेई मेन एग्जाम में इसने वापस महाराष्ट्र टॉप किया, 345 आउट ऑफ 360, ऑल इंडिया रैंक 7. And finally, he gave us all the reasons to celebrate by cracking the coveted JEE Advanced exam with an all India rank of 2. Come on, let's cheer it up for Akshat Chugh. Come on, Akshat.
Thank you everyone. It's really been, this journey of 4 years has been a very life-shaping journey. I will say, the teachers have been, I have never seen such great teachers. I had not seen teachers as good as this before joining BT. Teachers like this passion in teachers, I had not seen this passion in teachers before joining BT. And the teachers have been absolutely amazing over at BT. They really, focus on concepts. They realize what you have to do to get good ranks. You should listen to your teachers, basically. The teachers are your gods. That's all you have to, that's the main thing about joining BT. Listen to every word your teachers say. And then my parents especially, I still remember towards the end of 10th, I really fought with my parents because I wanted to get into a junior college so that I would have more time to study in 11th and 12th. But my parents were very adamant that, no, you have to go into CBSE only. We're not letting you shift to HSC board. And eventually that did pay off because I definitely think going to a CBSE school was really helpful. especially for JEE mains, even for advanced, because what happens is you stay at home, half the time you don't even study. That really happens. That's one thing you need to realize. Whenever you take a leave from school, you need to make sure that you account for it and you study properly throughout that whole day. And my parents, like, they have been so supportive, especially my mother. I didn't take care of my health as much as she did. Like, honestly, really, she's been really amazing throughout these 2 years. My father has been so supportive. He's helped me so much. And the whole Wizards batch, all my friends, I've seen the Wizards batch shape up so much. At the beginning, it used to be me, Shivang and Ronak sitting together, and half the people who are there in Wizards now, they weren't even there in Wizards at that point. And I barely knew anyone at that point in Wizards batch. And I remember as more and more of my friends entered the Wizards batch, and I made friends with a lot of people. That was a very gradual process. Our batch slowly went up from 50 to 60 to 70. And then like, after the grand test, our batch really locked up and it really started shaping up. And then towards the JEE mains, I remember the last month before JEE mains, because of the boards, there were very few people attending. I remember a few lectures in which there were just 2 or 3 people attending. Me, Shivang and Ronak again, we attended most of the lectures at that point. And then after JEE mains, I remember the batch went from 60 to 120. And then slowly, because people started thinking that I should study at home, it went from 120 to 90 to 70 to 40, and eventually went down to even 20. So the main point I'm trying to make is, make sure you're in that 3, you're in that 20. Don't miss those lectures. You have to attend the class. You don't realize how important the class is until you attend it. You might think you know the topic very well, but you should still attend the class, because even if you learn one tiny detail in that class, that's worth it. It's completely worth it. Because those 3 hours of study that you do in class, you're not going to do that at home. It's not going to happen. So the main message is towards the 11th and 12th standards. It's, yes, IIT is important. Yes, JEE is important, but it's not everything. Don't just become a slave to JEE and start studying 15 hours a day. You need to make sure you do other things as well. You need to take breaks. That's the most important thing. Thank you.
Akshat Chugh with a mind-blowing.
एक second. Relax. May I request, I would not say the function's chief guest, but my chief guest, my elder brother, up the stage, please. Can we have a big round of applause for him again? अक्षत यार, तेरे से बहुत सारे इंटरव्यू में सवाल पूछे जा चुके होंगे, क्या खाता है क्या. You know, I asked him, यार भाई तू बता कुछ सीक्रेट में कोई अलग किताबें पढ़ता था. He said, no sir, nothing at all. The same books which the teachers had recommended. He is a perfect example of that quotation. Winners do not do different things. They do things differently. Akshat is a live example. बहुत मैंने इसको प्रूव किया. मैं कहा भाई, इसने बताया कि मम्मी जो है मेरी वो ज़रूर, when I was quite young, she used to teach concepts of mathematics in advance, 2-3 साल आगे की चीज़ें. जैसे for example, when he was in prep standard itself, she taught him fractions. By the way, Akshat's father is so amazing personality. You would love to speak to. I think you should not be denied that wonderful opportunity. अक्षत के जो फादर हैं, he is the vice president of Tata Sky West Zone. So can we give a big round of applause to Akshat's parents, and can we request them to kindly come up the stage? Also Suhani, where is she? She has not come.
ये गलियां अपनी ये रास्ते अपने कौन आएगा अपने आगे राहों में हमसे टकराएगा जो
Sir, please up. You deserve to be on the center of the stage. Please. Let's listen something from Akshat's amazing parents. Sir.
I remember just one thing, when Akshat gave the test, the entrance test, and you called specially. We came to meet you. And that time you said, this boy is special. He'll do something in his life. And I remember those words. I think he has proved it. And then I remember once again, you came specially to wish him at the IIT mains exam. Even that time you were so confident. You said, he's going to be there in top 10. So I think that proves itself that you were so confident about him. And I think he's proved it again and again. I think his dedication and hard work, I've seen since beginning. It's very difficult. It's a blessing to have such a child. I'm really, really proud to have such a child.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. And I'm sure Akshat must be equally proud to have a father like you, sir. Akshat.
First of all, good evening all of you. We are really very proud to have a son like him, no doubt. And both of us, we are really thankful to Vaibhav sir and the whole faculty over here. It would have not been possible without them. They have been so kind, and I would say rather it was like a family atmosphere for him over there at BT. And what else I should say, I don't know. But yes, of course, it would have not been possible without a mentor like you, sir. So, I wish and all the best to Vaibhav sir for his future endeavors, and to the tremendous team at Bakliwal Tutorials for their future endeavors. Thank you.
Come on, let's cheer up for this amazing family.